Fix a paper jam or an E4 error message on the HP SmartTank 210, 520, 540, 580, 590, and 5100 printer series. If your printer stops feeding pages and an E4 error message displays on the control panel, you might be experiencing a paper jam. Before troubleshooting, press the Cancel button to clear the error message. If the error message does not clear, follow these steps to fix the issue. Press the power button to power off the printer. After each step, try to print again. If you are still experiencing the same issue, move on to the next step. Step 1. Clear jammed paper from the output tray. Using 2 hands, pull any jammed paper from the output tray. Step 2. Clear jammed paper from the input tray. Remove the paper stack from the input tray. Using 2 hands, pull any jammed paper from the input tray. Look into the input tray to make sure that there are no pieces of paper or debris in the paper path. Step 3. Clear jammed paper from the printhead access area. Press the power button to power off the printer. Close the output tray extender. Open the front door. Remove any jammed paper or other objects blocking the carriage. Make sure the printhead cover is properly closed. Close the front door. Open the output tray extender. Step 4. Clear jammed paper from the bottom of the printer. Open the front door. Make sure the print carriage is all the way to the left. If not, gently move it to the left. Press down on the side of the printhead cover to release the cover. Make sure all the ink tank caps are closed. Close the front door. Lower the input tray. Turn the printer, and then lift the rear of the printer so that the printer rests on its front. Locate the 2 tabs on the bottom of the printer. Push the 2 tabs to release, and then open the bottom access door. Remove any paper found by slowly pulling it away from the printer. Close the bottom access door, making sure the 2 tabs click into place. Place the printer back into the original, horizontal, position. Open the front door. Press down on the side of the printhead cover to close it. Close the front door. Step 5. Clean the paper feed rollers using an automated tool. Insert a stack of paper into the input tray. With the printer powered on, press and hold the power button, press the color copy button 3 times and the black copy button 7 times, and then release the power button. The printer starts to clean the paper rollers and prints a blank page. Wait until the printer is idle and silent. Step 6. Clean the paper pick rollers manually. To clean the rollers, gather the following items: a lint-free swab, and distilled or filtered water. Press the power button to turn the printer off. Unplug the power cord and disconnect all cables. Remove any paper from the input tray. Lift and hold the input tray shield. Look down through the open input tray and locate the paper rollers. Dampen the swab with the water and then squeeze out any excess water. Press the swab against the rollers and then rotate them upwards to clean the rollers. Apply a moderate amount of pressure to remove dust or dirt buildup. Allow the rollers to dry for 10 to 15 minutes. Reconnect the power cord. Press the power button to turn the printer on. Step 7. Reset the printer. With the printer powered on, disconnect the power cord from the printer. Unplug the power cord from the power source. Wait 60 seconds. Reconnect the power cord to the power source. HP recommends plugging the printer directly into a wall outlet. Reconnect the power cord to the printer. Press the power button to turn the printer on. Paper loading tips. When loading paper into the printer, keep these tips in mind. Remove any wrinkled, bent, or torn paper from your paper stack. Adjust the paper guide to rest against the edges of the paper stack. Do not overfill the input tray. Only use paper that is compatible with your printer. Do not use paper that is too thick or too thin. Use HP paper for optimum performance. Do not combine different paper types and paper sizes in the input tray. Do not force paper into the input tray. Do not add paper while the printer is printing.